Hey guys, Random Tree here, and today we're going to be talking about this cool thing called potash. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. If I'm doing it wrong, oh well. Potash was discovered in 1943 in this word I can't pronounce, California. It was found when they were drilling for oil. Potash is America's first industrial chemical. Okay, this is a quote from one of my sources. Um, Potash is made of potassium. The element potassium is a member of the alkali metal group and is abundant in nature. It's always found in combined forms with other minerals in the Earth's crust, particularly where there are large deposits of clay minerals and heavy soils. Potash is an impure combination of potassium carbonate and potassium salt. Rock deposits during potash resulted when ancient inland seas evaporated millions of years ago. The term potash has been commonly used to describe the fertilizer forms of potassium derived from these rocks by separating the salt and other materials. 95% of potash is used in farming to fertilize. But they use a lot of strange machines to get the potash out of the mines, which is why most of the pictures of their mines look so strange. So there's a lot of different machines used in this line of work. Here's some pictures and that jazz. Like, as you can see, some strange things. But potash being a pretty important material to use in fertilizing, I guess we need a lot of it. And apparently the world has a lot of it. Not exactly sure about that. But yeah. So there's some pretty colorful, as you can see, especially since it's potassium in a sense. So Russia has 34.3% of the potash supply, and Canada has 20.6%. Looks like R.L. Kelly. I'm not really sure if this chart is right. Let me see if I can find a good chart. This one looks like a good one. If only it wasn't so blurry. This one looks like a good one as well. Total fertilizer production for national places. Okay. The information about Russia with the 34% and then Canada with the 20% and Belarusian with the 12%? No. Belarus with the 12.9%. China has 6%. And chart of prices over the years. Chart of prices. Okay. I'm like all over the place. Sorry. I wrote all this information down from like websites, and you'll be able to look at my sources in the description. But I actually wrote it down on a paper, and can't really find a chart to tell me exactly what I'm wanting to look at for what I'm talking about, like the percentage of what country has as much potash and all that jazz, but I have it written down, so I guess you'll just have to take my word for it. And let's look at some balances or whatever that's called, like the prices and stuff. It's like some good business in the potash business. Ooh. Anyways, but yeah, as you can see, the prices seem to have gone up or down. No, wait, they went down because of 2020 is the red one. So yeah, the prices have gone down. Kind of sad. I thought we valued our food in this country. Either way, it's pretty cool. Okay, that concludes the introduction part. Let's get into the problem with potash. The problem is that not enough people know about potash. At least that's the biggest thing I can think of. By the way, I'm putting stickers for faces instead of drawing my own expressions because I'm kind of tired. My motivation's been completely gone lately, so I hope you guys don't mind me just putting stickers instead of expressions. Anyways, potash is very important for making the foods we like to eat, especially when it comes to fruits and vegetables, as it is a fertilizer to grow, all the beautiful plants we like the flowers and the bananas, carrots, and apples and all that jazz. The average cost of potash is usually $503 per ton. Prices increased by 4.5% or $15 for your ton to 348 per ton. Yeah, you guys saw the charts earlier, right? Let's take another look at those prices, my friend. So, yeah. Pretty good, pretty good. Now let's talk about safety. Oh, good old safety. Okay, so of course you just have to follow the proper procedures around the equipment, like the machines and such, and there has to be a guided airway for when you mine the potash. You need to wear goggles, impervious gloves, and fire-resistant laboratory coat. Control ignition sources and avoid dust formation. Avoid liquids or moisture and keep dry sand around in the workplace. Make sure there is a Class D fire extinguisher immediately available. That's it for safety. Let's start talking about environmental impact. Looks like people really like using it in their gardening and stuff. So, excuse me. It is a good source of nutrients for plants, so it should help the environment. How much better did it help other things grow? I'd say potash was one of the higher ones. But I'm not seeing it. I think the orange one is what we're looking at. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, so yeah. I'd say potash was pretty okay on the environment, considering it's something we use to grow plants and stuff like that. Not sure if I could say the same thing about the factories, but overall it looks like a pretty decent on the environment. More people should know about potash, and that's the data I've collected. Pretty much. You guys can look over the charts or whatever, but all I really got from this is potash is cool and it grows plants. Obviously, I don't expect everyone would want to know about potash, but for those in the agricultural community, it's probably good to have a bit of knowledge on the subject. Spread the word of potash, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching, and sorry I couldn't find a better solution. I meant problem to find a solution for. But, goodbye.